So the slam was full of caffeine and ride it out the whole day.
Yeah, it's like a reset, right?
She's good. I don't need sleep.
You got to reset by going without sleep.
Coming up with you is like full blown. Yeah, it's still getting energy. 100% needs you. Oh yeah. Shoulder. Do some more. I can try. Start up the practice. Just like one thing. You?
Kyle's the best ref around. He takes no shit.
Yeah.
You guys can do the main event.
Is that the first one?
What's that? First main event for you? Yeah, you're just down the main event.
So do we have three you confirmed?
Yeah,
Are you Kevin?
Let me do first.
I would rather do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna do it right hand, but I have to get warmed up first.
And then is Ethan or Ethan and
They
Chris?
just don't watch the video, they can just come back to that.
Ethan and Chris?
I think Chris is trying to be gentle because of my injury. I'm fucking too interested.
Well, like if I win, are they gonna move me up the rank?
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, well, that's a rank match.
Yeah.
He's still above you. Give you some.
Need about 4 beers before I bowl. That's fine.
Probably back in the day,
What a nice young man. Wincing in pain as if I'm doing anything.
Bradley? You're waking everything up.
Ready to run for an hour now?
We're still short from Monday.
You're gonna come and play some Smash Bros? Or what?
Fantastic.
Steven's actually pretty good.
He gets angry. Very, very angry.
He wasn't good like a year ago.
Like you, playing Smash.
I know. He plays a lot.
Yeah.
Even every time when I was in my peak, I was playing like every day. For some months, he was always on.
Yeah, yeah. Always. He still is.
How was your trip?
Yeah, I went to Key West.
Right there, and then
I need to warm up. Who's gonna warm you up?
Now you're ready to go.
Yeah, now we're ready.
Sure, let's warm up.
Give yourself time from now on.
What are the matches?
I know, you're taking on your fitness. No.
He felt plenty strong.
Torn enough.
your amateur training and your professional. Last week though, you got that.
I'd say he said he was strong. That's all me and other people.
Using Ferdy was
Yep.
There's a lot better endurance. So the beginning of practice, like usually,
Well, it feels like you have to go to a hook after.
we still have a flight. I love this is kind of being organized through much work. Hopefully it'll come good because like we're moving on the houses that are fire up. So if we
Who does
fire
go
up
down?
the weekend, then it's
Boy.
supposed to be
Really?
right under the
Yeah,
sun.
that's-
Yeah, I know. You ready?
Huh? That's why I gotta do it now. First, it's
Matt?
technical.
This is my first year.
I
I actually gave him tips just recently.
against someone
No,
else.
not you. Well, it would work against you.
Let's see if I remember it.
Longevity. It's actually really good timing if you're not doing kick.
Yeah.
That's what I still like.
What do you think, Kevin?
September 6th.
Yeah,
Well, I was messing with Kevin. I was like,
Start,
Yeah.
defensive, and that
I really want to. That's what I was planning on doing.
Right.
Maybe a little more right.
A little more solid.
That's why, like I said,
You can pull You're putting it. Your wrist looks good though. Look healthy.
I feel good. I had to pop.
Let's see
how I do tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
That's, I like that. Let's see how I do tonight.
But if you smoke Kevin, I expect to see you in person.
You guys are gambling on that.
I only gave a recent.
5 dB above everything else.
This is two other things.
Same.
Lincoln's doing his best to show us. Because when it's on.
How much longer do we have you, Ryan?
Yeah, so if it all goes
Yeah.
fine,
Right hand. I can do that to you once.
then everybody like still like almost doesn't move.
Slings the blue out and the wrist
It's effectively a promotion.
When we have Kevin back.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Kevin, what are the matches going tonight?
just me and Matthew and then Ryan and.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I'm going big.
All good.
Like I've heard the name, but
Pulls up in Oxford with the numbers.
Yeah, yeah. Real strong?
Devastating.
oh hell.
What's that? So they got tracked in there. No. Do you have any matches?
Nope. All our matches will Kevin. We gotta get around.
Yeah, wait. What's your
Hi. Kevin,
This up.
you're looking sparse.
Oh, yeah. That's a restock. I think there's some on the garage fridge. There's,
Oh, yeah.
actually, I think I got it.
I'm looking for one for the lady and myself. So like 3.
Negative 4.
What's that?
Trying to handle that
So
nonsense.
you go back
Great
home?
workout, but
In a way,
yeah.
it's just a bittersweet thing. Like there's good things about it.
For sure. Yeah. You always come back every once in a while.
Yeah.
If you got the time.
My daughter was born here, so I wanna. She's still young. Like I want to come back and show her what it's like, and she's American, and Disney and stuff.
Yeah. Some of the culture.
So every few years, I'd like to come back.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh man, oh man.
Put them in the fridge. That's all I have. That's all I have.
Man, I knew the recession was hitting everyone hard, but I didn't know it was this bad.
You know what happens when Marcus isn't here and he's not bringing Coronas every week?
You want one?
All of a sudden, it's not
Good. No.
I'm not interested in
Just as good can.
like that all feels right. And I don't really think, yeah, I'm not thinking about that, but my hand feels good.
Daniels, I don't mean to give you any temptation, but there's an unopened C4 in there.
Dude, that on top of this nonsense, you know what would happen?
You'd explode. Skin split and pump. Hell yeah.
Has your pump subsided?
No, it probably never will. I'm gonna be depleted the entire practice. You've ruined me. I'm a shell of a man.
Yeah, but you look crazy. Really?
Okay. For what? Rather be deflated and strong.
So inflated and weak.
Yeah.
How long has the test been on?
When did I start? This was like 3 months ago?
I mean, I think I can see it. Like,
Yeah.
just general structure.
I think I'm actually looking manly face now. A little bit. But no, it's I actually after my little blood test scare, whenever like my test shot up to like 2600, they brought my dosage down to like basically half of what it was. So I'm only doing about 100 milligrams a week, and it's just keeping me nice and leveled out. Like I don't have to go past that limit. So I get to just kind of hang out on it, and I'm not getting any like nasty side effects like hair loss or any other stuff that comes with it. So it's been pretty
Nice.
good. Yeah.
Trying to move a little bit.
I don't know how like fast that sort of stuff happens, but
It usually can. It depends on how much you're taking in or how sensitive you are. Like the only real side effect I've had is like a lot of like body acne. And that's kind of subsided whenever they gave me an anastrozole, which is like anti-estrogen. So a lot of it's kind of subsided since that point. But aside from that, I haven't had anything too nasty. So it's been cool. Yeah. You thinking of jumping on?
not much. Or am I thinking of jumping on?
Yeah, some tests.
Not imminently. I'm not opposed to it, so for sure. I mean, it's one of those things as well. I'm only getting older. Like eventually, it might be a sensible thing to do.
I definitely recommend. But I ruined my test with SARMs. So, yeah, I ruined it, man. It was bad. It's such a bad thing, man, because it swung all the way down to 80, and then one day it was all the way up to 2600, and I've just been putting my shit through the paces. But now I'm leveling out, so I feel a lot better.
All right.
How did that all feel? Just transitioning from like that low test to that high.
Oh, dude. I was,
Kyle, you got a ref?
yeah.
Here's who your match first.
Talk to her about it.
You gonna do this?
Bad.
It was bad.
The mood swings were horrible because he was jumping from down here to up here. That like he was all over the place.
There was a day that I messed up mixing my protein and it spilled everywhere, and I got so mad.
Dude,
I
it was bad.
was like shaking with how bad it was. All because I spilled a little bit of
All right,
protein.
whatever. You ready, Matt?
Yeah,
Man,
let's
just
do it.
that thing like I always do.
Yep.
We used to give all those kids in Africa and we used to run
No. I was thinking about how I could use it.
just so
You didn't
cognizant
want
of
to bail out each individual brain.
No, I didn't want to do that for the African descended children.
Why?
Racist.
Video, dude. Every time you say that now.
Come on, kid.
Do I have a down rep?
There's one sitting right here.
I'm actually eye-lined perfectly with the country.
What is all this no strap business? You guys are fooling around.
You guys want to wrestle?
No strap, no strap.
What?
Brad, you probably want
A little wrist on
You said
cap,
you like fooling around, and I pointed at
a
you.
little wrist. A little wrist.
Hey, wrap grip. Over your shoulders. On the shoulder.
I think center.
So if you know you got a science project, you have your phone number helping you out. You know, like doing whatever it is you're doing with a science project.
Okay. Open up your thumbs.
Is it building the whole thing?
Come down just a little bit, Kevin.
Then like another phone comes over to your house.
Close your first mount.
Yeah,
Not go. This is a rep strip. Down a little bit.
I would want my mother to be very specific. They're building a whole.
Go.
Oh, good, Kev.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice. Yeah, the two boys back there experimenting.
Are they?
That's wrong with that.
It's good. I like it. Yeah. I hope it doesn't make my stomach all topsy-turvy.
Still a rep strip.
I think it's because of the shake. You didn't get
Yeah, just relax.
That's okay, though.
Just webbing even for me. Just move your elbow
back a little bit.
You don't experiment at home.
No.
Or not.
The implication of that phrase sounds very,
That's what you guys are doing.
well, there's not a lot of detail.
What if there's no like volcano back then, like beavers and chemicals and like mix little things to see what happens?
We're building a volcano
That's
for
the
mixing
definition.
chemicals.
That's the definition of experiment.
Well, I feel like they've already done all the findings necessary.
No,
So what are we experimenting
Just back there experimenting
back where?
together.
Together,
Yeah.
back there? In what rooms? Not my room. No, we're gonna do that in a public
Alright,
place.
open your thumbs. Want to go down a bit?
Experimenting with your home in public.
A little bit more. Okay, right there's two. Close your thumbs. I'm gonna close you first, Kevin. Come down off this knuckle a little bit. Yep, don't worry. Come down off that knuckle, Kevin. All together.
That's
Roll
C4
it
is
out.
probably
Roll this out.
Little wrist.
that I give you permission to drink.
Take this out.
I'm good. I'm opening all that.
Go.
For 100.
Good, Kev, good.
Stop. Elbow foul.
Good defense, Kev.
One foul on Kevin.
Are you watching Kev's elbow? I'm watching his
I'm watching everything. You're welcome to call him,
Just
though.
chill here.
Eagle Eye Kyle.
Alright, open your thumbs, Kevin.
Like,
Alright, close your thumbs. Close me first, man. Tap, right? Go!
Maybe a false start on that?
A little bit.
I think it was. I don't want to be an asshole.
You gotta say, don't say maybe. It's either-
Ethan, it was false start, right?
Unfortunately, I believe Kevin did jump the gun slightly.
Okay, one warning, one foul. No attack.
Kevin's my dog, but I gotta
Alright.
play fair.
Shoulders. Shoulders. Close your thumbs. Kevin, I'm closing you first. Do not go over his knuckle. Close your hand. Go! Winner. It's the second elbow foul. You fucking lost.
That's how ref should talk to
Foul. Winner.
Dangerous position.
Yeah. Exactly.
See, that's what I want to see at East
Yeah,
West
if
West.
you try to
I
come up,
want to see the refs
if you
take
try to come
control.
up, it's going to set him up for a perfect win.
I don't want to come up.
No, no, I'm just looking at it. Well, then Matthew, the straps probably come out.
Yeah.
Kevin, you want me to pinch hit for you?
Huh?
Want me to pinch hit for you? One inning? Pinch hit. What do you think I was going to do?
Just didn't understand.
Oh.
That's for clarification.
Alright, 15 more seconds.
It's always very accurate.
I've been counting.
Should I?
Yeah, just go to basketball courts and just start talking shit.
I feel like I would actually die.
You guys can take your own grip.
Security would have me killed. They would find a way. They'd go in.
Bring your shoulders in.
Exploded on.
Take this wrist out. Come down off the knuckles a little bit.
That's tough.
Just a little bit more, Kevin.
Because again, like, those things, just,
That
I
out.
don't understand the amp, just those things.
There we go. Elbow foul. Stop. One foul on Kevin.
Experiencing the synergy between equipment.
Try to get locked in with your lap before
you don't.
you say
And
one
you
of
just
that.
want to do is one simply price category.
Try and keep it engaged before you get your hand up.
So you can think it's in the falls for dancing.
Yeah, they are. They're having a go.
And then that salty stuff.
It's cooking. Fire.
Yeah, so is it.
A little bit towards
That's how
Matt.
that stuff is good. Yeah, I'm actually.
Just take this out a little. Just a little.
I felt insecure afterwards.
Ready, go.
Be upset.
Wrap it.
Yeah, that feels good, doesn't it?
You know, it's weird how different everything can be. Because like, there are certain things that mine does really, really well.
Just keep your hands open, guys. I'm gonna put this on. Get your grip.
But then other stuff.
What's the more tight? More
Whatever
butter.
you're doing, that's way better. So it just depends on the application. I think I would have a much easier. That would just fix everything.
Relax, guys.
Hey, but, so my setup, did you notice I'm point one different share?
Yeah,
It's
it's
hard.
just
It's a really good desk setup.
Maybe I should just supplement it.
Is that tight enough? Yeah.
I feel like you did.
Okay, get your grip.
Short. Like, not any sound, but it's just like very.
As long as it doesn't sound scratchy.
Yeah.
Good sound.
I was really like it.
Go. Winner.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Definitely dispel more than
All right, 2-0 right now. Take your minute.
Because he's so high, Kev, you're just rolling his hand. When your pronation's already locked. Much more efficient. So, tonight,
Don't tell her, I'm gonna send over that with the site.
for his palm.
After that, I can't fucking do it. I have to know if there's more than 5. Yeah, it's pretty, that's why I was spazzing. Makes sense. No, it's fine. I feel like we had one of those that probably.
Matt, you both on the strap.
Yeah.
He's right at the end.
I'm allowed to like tell him.
Allowed is a weird word. You can probably just hold it.
Whether they listen.
That's the thing. It's just a very full,
It's technically, I think,
It's not
you're on your
slimy
wrist.
or woody, but it's definitely not as like
I put it lower.
Whenever we get a house.
That's how I want to.
Oh, but not all refs are gonna do that.
No, technically. it's
But he put it low and then it rode
The
up.
package is gonna pull all
Just make sure it stays there.
Okay, how do I make sure?
We'll show you.
If I got money like that, let's do it.
I can appreciate that.
We will get the shipping and everything. That won't be a surprise. You better make sure it gets out.
Kevin, don't conform to his hand. Straight up and down.
Keep your hands open, guys. So I can
If you're in a
strap on.
gated community with security.
Just relax.
No,
You
Kevin.
guys can get your grip back.
If your windows aren't flexing, I'll be upset.
If I have a basement,
Come, we're out.
you're really tough.
Push towards me, your hands.
If you can't float,
Like a napkin in my door.
yeah, you know exactly what I was trying to say.
That'd be nuts.
Pillowcase.
Cases in the middle of the
We're still low handed, Kevin. Get a
I
higher
can
setup.
float a wet towel
Can you?
in my front door from across the house.
Can I get your grip?
If that was the case, would you believe
I just assume you have. I believe you.
You both gotta come down off your
You
stomach.
guys are just starting to hook at this point.
It's like,
That's the opposite.
I know.
that's the.
Take this out a little.
Ooh.
He just has Tourette's.
Ready, go.
Yeah.
Winner. Great match.
He just has Tourette's. Don't mind him.
Good job, Matthew.
Thank you.
Fucking suck.
Good job, man. Yeah, it's your role. That's it.
Is that your first taste of competition right there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? Yeah.
Stop our commentary. I will say, whenever I do, I sit down to a place that I would have my own. Because I don't want to be a mess with everything, so I'm like,
Oh,
Ethan, are you gonna down it?
I don't think
Am I
you
gonna down
qualify
grab?
for that.
just, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do
Ethan's
my-
got it.
No, we don't, but he'll try his best.
Alright, so I don't even know if I have it down right.
Dana, can you join us?
Yeah. Matt, I'm well, never mind. It works. It works. Me and Ethan are trading spots. Man, just don't foul, whatever you do.
Really.
Do you care about
Shoulder
shoulders?
in. On the shoulder in. Push it back.
Yeah, go towards a little bit.
I need to see knuckle. I need to see knuckle on you.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna roll it around once you come off that.
That's not good.
Yep. As long as it stays there, we'll be good. On the knuckle, please. Okay, roll it around just a little bit. You gotta stay down. You gotta stay down. You gotta stay down.
Yeah, Kyle, don't fuck around on him, man.
That's
That's perfect. Yes, that's perfect. Take this out.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's out. It's not.
All right. Rest
My
grip.
wrist, my
Rest
wrist,
grip.
man. We're caught. We're caught.
They say
Rest
they're,
grip.
they're both carved in.
I'm aware. Rest grip. When I said I would rather not sign up for this. All right, so ref grip. So both of you get your shoulders where you want them.
Yep.
Good. Okay. Come towards Ryan a little bit.
There's a turkey in the center of the table right now.
Your foot good back, Ryan?
Yep.
Carved
Okay.
up.
A little fun.
You ever seen the ones? Like the two guys in the grants.
Bring this down just a little bit, Ryan. That's perfect right there. Both of you close your thumbs. Ryan, I'm going to close you first, okay? Cap or no cap?
No.
Brad. Gotta come down off the knuckle.
You know?
Take this out. Ready, go. Winner. Good match.
Great stop, Ryan.
Ryan, you're crazy for trying to hang on.
For real, dude.
We're gonna slip him. Do you want to do strap or? If you want to.
He's gonna spin out on that.
Ryan's name was
Spin off. The last time you had to spin off this.
Never, dude. Not once, not never. I gotta show her that video now, so she can see the
It's fantastic.
Alright, so you guys want rest grip?
Straight to strap.
No,
Strap,
no.
rest grip?
We're talking about a different.
Actually, no strap.
Oh.
Oh,
I'll
get a
still
grip,
show
you
it
get
to
a
you
grip.
because it's fun.
you can get a grip?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he I think he was actually just like
Come a little towards Ryan.
Yep.
He was flow state all wrong.
Take this out a little, Ryan. Ready, go.
Jesus.
Winner. Good pull.
Ryan, you gotta slip, dude.
well, that was
Well, he went inside there. Hell no. Top roll. Use that
Against
leverage,
me?
man. Use that leverage,
Are you
man.
pull Ryan stop roll?
Hey, man. I'm just trying to give him somewhere to go.
Strap or no strap?
I'm fine with either.
They're almost there, dude. They're
We can do
almost there. Give it this round.
Go ahead, keep your hands open, wait for this on.
Or strap. That's okay. We can strap.
Yeah, I thought you said you wanted strap.
Yeah, we can do strap. You said strap. Yeah. I thought he said no strap, but it's
No,
not.
no strap.
Yeah, no strap it is.
No, strap. What is this? This ain't arm wrestling.
A little bit towards Ryan.
A little bit curved.
Ready, go.
Oh, jeez.
No, not quite. Not quite. Very close. Very close.
Winner.
Good ball. Good ball.
Great match. Great match.
That was clean, dude.
That's a really good stop.
Dude, you're stopping him like a
It's
quarter.
Brad.
Look at
Yeah.
It was like
Very, very close.
To be honest, I was just curious to see if I could like make it too much. To be honest with you, it's
You did better than most other people would.
It's true.
Good job, Brad.
I couldn't really talk to you. Yeah.
Congratulations, Brad.
At least stylistically.
I'm still pissed for you calling that perfectly timed hit I had.
You watched the video.
Fucking thing. Remember that time? Remember the time I was in the middle of a match
No,
and Brad was
that's
on the
okay.
couch? And right when you were about to say go, Brad says go, and I went and got the pin, and then everyone started complaining that Brad was. You can't go. Brad says go. You have to go when the ref says go. But
Yeah, I remember.
when it actually went, it was when the ref said.
Just now.
No.
Oh, before.
I just moved
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
and they were giving me, so I had to run that one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're costing me a lot. Although in this case, you would have to wrestle. So it matters. Last time you weren't.
I mean, it's going to look bad if Kevin gets a false start, no call at Kevin's house.
Yeah, where was that?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you to do. You kept doing this low hand thumb shit.
I didn't know what to do. I was going off of what I did with him last practice that did work best for me. And he knew you were talking to me. I tried different things. The first time I tried to do what was working in practice was just going straight up high off the hip.
They hooked you.
And
I was trying to say do the high thing, but just do it after you already lock in. It's like you would do the high thing back here. Like you would have all this locked in. Not inside, just
yeah.
like lock it in through here. And then right there, a bit perfect. Then do the high. deny the hook first by having it back there. Then now you can shoot high. Yeah, perfect. That's perfect picking. Yeah, that's perfect picking.
Get back up.
No. Too late.
That's great, though.
You had your chance.
All locked in.
That's perfect picking.
Okay, about a couple weeks. Yeah, it's
That's perfect picking.
nothing serious.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
stress.
No, I didn't have any.
Like, chain of fuck.
I don't believe I think the 5 has like 0 on it. You're like, guys,
Hey,
so
no.
lying.
The bench.
No pain. Still powerful.
Yeah. If you're down, I'm down to do some like you try looking at the top of it.
There you go.
We're all learning.
You're right, it's not.
If the USF guys keep coming here, you can probably get certified as USF coach. Get $1,000 a month or so.
I miss those guys coming, man. They practice.
Yeah.
This is another.
Thanks for the match, though. I figured
I'm still.
there was going to be a chance that you would just have like too much momentum off of the hit, really, for me to be able to stop it. Round one a little bit, yeah, because you hit like outside. I still think I got a bit of a cut, but you had like you just took you took my arm over, regardless.
We talked about this, that's what I try to do. I try to get here, so where even if you have to go, I'm still with you.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Trying to get that strap utilization. I'm sorry.
Booster real fast? Yeah, when you, right now, you hit everything where this is like there. Once you find that, but then now keep that somehow and come back forward, but keep that pressure. You should not be going to do anything like that. Yeah, right there. And you wouldn't want to lock it out before, but you would just go here, and then you would go right there. Now he has to close his hand here. No.
No, I'm just putting it on the bottom out.
There you go.
The thumb is all, you're grabbing with the thumb? I'm not sure if this is doable, but you can pull the thumb back, and then see, right there, and now pull the thumb back. Try that real fast, your wrist. I'm just gonna push away this bottom part. Oh, I see. Yeah, there you go. And that's when you're in pronate, you cross this muscle, just in your shoulder. And even if he has cup, once you go back to right here, even if you get some cup, this angle, I'm moving. Hey, so get away and get your cup. Kind of hold that angle right there. Yes, just go right over here. So like, he hooked me, nice one right over.
That's like, and it's rough as
Good job.
All none of well, Milo right.
What am I doing?
You're good at cheating?
Well, because Daniel taught me how to do it in script.
Always.
Elon Musk should have found you out.
He's not competing against
So,
it.
I do this, so you see how your front end is first?
I'm defeated.
Well, I'll pass more.
At least you gotta stop him.
Dude, he should have called that. When I came back up, Drew said my pinky went like that, which I'm like,
The first one was lower. The first surge was lower than the second.
Bro, he had muscles. I was literally ready to have my phone.
You guys are blocking on
All the videos that I'm.
Rolling Stone.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been trying to keep. I feel a lot better.
Nice. Well, worked for you last time. You gotta go.
It's getting close.
Drew would try telling me like, no man, my friend just sent me these reels or whatever. And then I see him in like the comment section. He's still like,
I know.
Yeah.
Bro, him and Antonio.
Menacing.
Learn something.
Yeah.
They're
We're
unafraid.
doing good things over here.
When I go back, I'm actually going to work with a strength coach. I think try and get myself down to at least 220 and cut to 210.
Yeah.
So if I can do that now, like I can do that now, and still get stronger. That'd be a good place for me.
You probably feel better, bro, if you drove. It's colder there, but
Oh yeah, yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to do. 2 months here.
I feel so much better.
It's a big help. I'll work on that.
Okay, want to pull a little?
Yeah.
You don't need a straw.
Yeah, I turned my phone.
Would you mind that?
Kyle, why are you so strong?
Cool.
What's going on, Jonathan? Hey, how's it going?
Sorry.
You good?
Yeah.
I got some left.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe next time.
I'll go get it.
Yeah. Your jaw's so tight.
How's it going?
So the finger itself has good.
Good. What is it about? Hey,
Just training with them.
that's a good idea.
Brad, I think like a while ago, you were told me to start slightly stupid.
Yeah, well, the shit he gave me, we talked about it, just different way of approaching it.
Do I?
So,
I don't know.
you are here when you're trying to get a grip to get them off the back of your head.
Possible.
You really find that grip, but when you do it,
It could very well just be a flush from the
you're
stuff.
gonna grab,
Yeah.
you're gonna activate all
I
this.
don't know. I don't know.
So you have to find a way to
Probably
grab,
just
almost
cancel.
like you're pushing your fingers out.
They can hear that.
This is, you have to come, you super
Lights are on.
shoulder,
Lights are on. You gotta put it on set, Johnny.
and then you roll back around with the rest of your feet. Because in the rest roll, you're around. So if we get here, I'll act like you're trying to hook me in. And you might be, when the ref rolls us around, there's now, you have no rest. And as long as I establish height,
when I climb.
whatever.
When I climb and then drop down, you're probably smart party.
That might have been what I was talking about.
So like when I climb, you probably
The same thing we talked about with the thumb, pull it back until you feel tension on the way.
climbing, I don't
Loosen
have
it,
time.
so you come here. Because you don't want the thumb at the ground.
Okay, so I shouldn't be like gripping on it.
No, and that's what Ted did to you.
I anticipated it.
He did this.
Yeah, once you're open top rolling,
I mean, it really worked. Someone's down.
come here, and you're gonna kind of pull back until the
walk in my hands.
You still keep it back.
Yeah. Oh, okay, and then.
You ever do real big? And some guys will try to close your thumb, which is just really annoying, and you just have a back. Yeah.
I just keep it move after a
It's
while.
like the guy's trying to do this or something, but
Honestly, that felt.
that's what you want. And they'll close it even more often because you're facing the shoulder.
Yeah,
So don't
I'm
just,
trying to point.
It's kind of
but don't do it with your hand, do it with your whole. This is all the same.
Right.
Like this would never change.
like my side pressure.
So in here, I wouldn't do this.
With the loss of hand, you're still running.
Would you say that like
With that position.
my setup should be similar to how I coach?
Yeah, so you actually use the first half of your knee in the set. So I do all my nonsense. But then this first half of here is the first half of your knee. Like if you start out here, I wasn't going here. Then honestly, if you say where you were, I was kind of saying if I can. So then from here, I can either keep going back, or I can, if you really try to run away, I'll just crash it. Because even when I hook from there, I'm still in an advantageous position. But really think about that really compressed piece. It's not overly in, but just push everything down. That's this right here. That's down. I do that. And from
I
there,
do that against like really new people.
then if you can.
Like they just started today.
Not that's do it with the hand, but try to bring all this. Should lock your face. Shoulder a little bit. Still keep going.
I really haven't gone. I was
Then
like, my
rather than roll us around, don't kind of roll with your wrist too much. Keep pushing the same way you are. Use your elbow. Up, yep. The only issue here is you're about a hand length away. I'm a hand and a half. So I have huge things. And you wouldn't fix that. You wouldn't do this. You would just move your feet around. So you move your feet around. Yep. Never change any of this. Your body moves. Up, down, sideways.
Okay.
Then you grab like that.
Yep.
Yep. So just rotate it. You have to use your ball. And eventually you get good at using your shoulder in front. Just grabbing like that. The strap is the rest of the roll you around. But even here, you're too close. So you can work keep this. And then move everything that way. So stay my wrist. Bring everything over. Don't think about bringing it back to the road. Just bring everything over. So you're good at going off the pad.
Do that on yourself as well.
There's nothing to lean if you do actual movement. Just make sure that. Because here, you're actually slightly out of
If you're able to,
I'm trying to think about what can I get away with? Because there's I could get away with this.
Hey, Kevin, this looks fun.
you're kind of
Oh, yeah.
You just show the quality of
obviously more
maybe this a little bit. They just want me to listen.
Yeah.
Unless they know you, like Kyle with the art. But for the most part, the rest are like, whatever, he's trying his best.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, usually you leave the other guy someone comes in. Devin,
Whoa, there, yeah, I can
we're all being the referees. Beat the other guys. Yeah, it's actually the same. I think we're saying crazy.
Is that what they mean by yes?
Well, it's mind games. Yeah. The mind games are just to distract from him fucking. He's not actually breaking them mentally. He's fucking them himself. And they can't handle how both people speak English. And everyone thinks, yeah, that's like the whole mind game stuff. You don't speak English, I do. And I have Jody going over. So his arm is longer than theirs.
Yeah.
So if he hears, they have to look for elbow immediately. But as soon as they do, Jody's in the background.
Elbow,
Yeah, and this looks worse right here than just pushing it over the front. This can be very, this looks worse. I mean, you can still get away with little hops in the center, but they have to be fast. And it has to be with intention, but you have, if you're picking up a lot, I would be doing this.
You're not like trying to get leverage this way.
No, I would never reach because you can just reach and the ref thinks you're it would just be a slight little bit of or just straight. If you're like kind of more traditional, you're just pulling up right here. I'll just go straight in. So you're just you have a good base.
So,
Right, this position right there is the straight out. So you can topple from here. And you can also have this weird press topple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. So if you're versing King's Mover, I'm down here. You can keep working this back, you can climb whatever you want to do. Yeah. And you're pressing. So that's what guys they never they get too symmetrical.
You get too like
Too square.
Too square.
Yeah, exactly. You want to be yeah, not necessarily always there, but we just talked about just having all this lap on.
just do this.
Yeah, right there. That is like position down. You're coming around with your lap, you feel it, right?
Yeah, I see
You can
that.
go any way you want.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you can't just that makes sense.
You're just coming around and blocking them with your lap. So it ends up being you're almost pulling, and we talked about with your chest and stuff. You're just pushing it. It's almost the opposite. Yeah, opposed to a one-arm row.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna be a little annoying.
No, that's fine. We should go recording.
That's not my phone. Looks like my phone. It's not my phone.
It's good you're like, artistically in the mindset of armor.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
We should have a truck there.
Yeah, maybe we try this.
Okay, if you have an extra
because then I can.
I lost the mark. Oh, it disappeared.
That's good. We'll find something.
What do you need it for?
Oh, he wants to record some of the stuff. Yeah, this is perfect.
Let's put it in 0.5.
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll see our hand.
Just pat it away.
Yeah.
Working with the wrist. We're still parting with the wrist.
And it works really well if you have a kind of
This is the thing that just really talk about the wrist wanting to be here. So you should never even be able to do this. You should always be cleaning and back. Yep. You're almost grabbing with the back of your fingers.
If you can get through that, you win.
Yep.
Like a lot of
Once I
space.
feel go.
Yeah, a lot of space, and then you're just going to break your own space off.
I can't
coming
find
in.
any other position.
You're getting that. And if you can, extend your fingers a little farther. Right there. Just don't really get it. Keep that. If you ever turn in, I got it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause
Yes. And right now, everything's pretty good. Your thumb is to keep that. And even as you push it forward, it's not going to move right.
Ooh, big pump, big pump. The powder's
Yeah.
here.
It's still working around. Pull it back, and then loosen it. So pull it back.
All right, CJ. You want right?
Now, when you're back pretty
Feel it?
far,
You don't know? I'm still trying to recover.
pull it back to the
Hey, man, you got to.
just loosen the straight.
You do right inlet? Yeah.
CJ has nothing to worry about. He blew through it. Never goes anymore.
Really want the wrist. You don't want to grab, you want to back up.
Looks like I saw.
See, that's what you're thinking about in front of me. Is feel like you have to have it.
Oh yeah. I think I wasn't really in front of that.
You see the rise? You can't see this on camera, but it's all in line. What I'm showing, these are not way up. There's no deviation. It's all just in line. If they're too far up, it's almost like doing a row too far in. So it won't be strong. It won't be strong enough. So your riser's not locked because it's locked. You can knock it here. And it is locked in the seats. Don't grab too much. Just keep going around. Keep in the straddle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, just have a little more simple. You're already saying up here.
Yeah.
So it's a little more high. Just do this.
Oh right,
Yeah,
right,
just to
right.
get more centered.
Yes. Every time. And what's funny is that's
You see how much separation is here?
Yeah.
And I'm actually getting more than you just by
and then
the way my body's positioned. You're pretty easy. You're using that, but if you turn it right there. If you can get that now, this is a little flimsy right here.
Yeah. I feel like I'm done.
You are. You don't want to dump your wrist or push out so that you are. Is that right there? You hold that pressure. Especially when it's getting put on. If you ever slip it too much, when it's getting put on, you're not slipping.
Right. Cause wait, this is like
I mean, it's all the same. I have
very odd.
plans for now. Yeah. And every once in a while,
So like when you're stretching the dough,
Yep.
I'm like, hey, but like,
whatever shape you have,
everybody leave me alone.
circular. So you don't want to put too much flour.
I feel like
you can hold it.
entirely avoid it.
That's the problem. Like, this is a good sign. Keep holding the pressure. And now you do pressure, but now this is too ridiculous. So now come in with your left hand. Right? Now still hold that pressure. This is less rigorous. Okay? And then all through your hand, you're grabbing the wrist. It needs to be
All right. Let's see what I got.
pressing. Back of my finger. Very good, man. That's your grabbing that.
No, you're good. I
I can just feel like pushing back.
Oh, never mind.
Yes. Press away. That's better, but you're too fast.
Hot potato with the first.
Remember, you're still pushing out. Now you push that up. Sorry, you can That is from years now.
Never really know.
It's still handling a little bit of a mess.
That might have been perfect. I'm knocking on the first floor. Ended up coming together. That's how
It really is.
it's just
As I do it, no pressure, ready to go. I'd be ready.
I know, that's fine. All right.
There you go. Right now they're just pretty ready.
Like my freaking break. Here you go, Steve. Here you go. Oh, thank you.
When you're pushing almost this shoulder, forward and down. You don't want to lean back too much. You open this, then you deep breath. This one comes down, this one down.
Oh, nice.
You are me.
When I did it again, like yesterday, I stripped, I was like,
Push off and
You won't push it right up. As soon as you went like that,
Oh my God.
keeping your body close to the There you go. Now you just got to get more comfortable in here. There are times you want to get this. If I have your wrist like I'm working, standing, going my feet back, and just hitting your wrist. Normal situation, always trying to work never really too far.
Yeah, I guess I keep thinking about that.
Yes.
His voice is really going to stretch.
I never knew my dad would get before my was it 2 years ago? Turns out he's like a closet freaking yeah. It's like what the hell my whole life I never knew that drink
Rest of my life.
feel like
That's why I remember this.
Yeah, I'm listening to stuff like that. You're really like
I have
stressy.
pretty much just theoretically, regardless of strength level.
Yeah, I can't drink with him. That's bad.
I actually have rise set, even though they're both going up, my rise are locked and it's no finger. They're in a huge
so tall,
yeah.
and that's
Especially if you're not.
because of just who you are as a person.
How it connects to others. Oh, cool. No, that's good. That's good. Keep doing that.
And then whenever we're like,
Even if you give me a lot of pressure, I'll be
Oh
blocking
God. My mom can't.
I was like, I can't.
Hold on.
I didn't know we were.
You gotta use your tricks, bro.
She's like, she freaking runs the cabinet. He's like, Mom.
I feel so much better right now.
I think she still smokes every now and then, but I got my dad that complete that.
You get
So
there.
like my mom's fine.
We're gonna have to pull something stronger.
This is the only time I've ever drank, and this is my first one,
even
and
if it wasn't,
it's
I
more
think
than
I'd still
halfway
be in a bit of
Yeah, I bought a 6-pack about. The first two
when you're doing this, you should have someone go.
I never really felt like you but now
two others that were
Perfect. This is, you had it before the camera came on? Yeah, we got right now 360 of you.
There you go.
So a lot of it's just about getting
And if you mess around too much, you get it. Like, so,
it's a lot better than this when I was doing that. I was starting with this.
yes, it works.
Yeah, I didn't feel very strong. I didn't wear my kryptonite necklace today. Yeah, no.
But then when I go forward, because obviously it's I'm never reaching what you allow. I can even use like my body and just push all the fat in my stomach.
I think it's just like
I'm not going to be doing this. You could also
it's like
still holding the So if you get a band and you yes, that right there. Now you can move back and forward. And come so if you get a band and you train that one band here, one here,
Is this comparable to like yes, yeah,
always like this, it's going to catch you.
Oh, but if I'm like this, yeah, it's going
Obviously it's going to go.
So brave.
it's not like a
The Irish giant has spoken. Did I?
I know what goes on with that.
Really think about the rise. So when you have the peaky come you see how my wrist is still bent?
Telling her how much you love that cheap gas station line.
This is me rising and puffing.
They're footballs. That's what we get.
Screw
So my
all
wrist
day.
is not straight. If you were doing this, my wrist is skint. Part of that comes back to you bending your wrist to the back to the and not
And it's not like
right, that's why.
yeah.
so we're like trying to dig it out of there.
There's a lot of them that have a skin shop on their actual wine bottles now, so they started getting rid of.
We have one
Okay.
Well, it's not really like a cork opener or corkscrew. It's one of those things you put in your garage that you screw into a stud. I don't remember.
The last time we
I feel
ran back to the
if you spot that.
Because that's what we did the first time. Part of that hangers that go in the stud in the garage. And it's just
another hack too, where you just like light a lighter as like as a base, and then it would like
Warm it out.
It's just a normal.
ooh, fun.
Is it one of those ones where you wrap it?
It's the one that it just has a little strap for me to put it on my wrist.
Okay, that's not horrible. Just grabbing things like this is going to retrain your body to arm movement. So this is going to help you a lot. Getting all these things. But really, you want to spin it.
we've gotten some buzz balls recently too.
And if you can do a conic, so
They're
conic
buzz
being
balls, like
big to
they're
small or small to
Like
big.
a baseball size bottle.
Yeah, and
With
that's
a lot of
they're
alcohol.
at the gas
That'll allow you to cause
They're like
It's like juice, but it tastes like there's fucking 4 shots in it.
Yeah.
since I'm so twisted like this. This is always way shorter. If you watch the curves,
You
their
definitely
index,
If you've been to any gas station, you've seen
any
those.
gas.
ring finger and the pinky, they'll be longer than the come around to
We're gas station drinkers.
If you watch the curve, yeah, exactly. Yeah, very normal.
So that's like
Yes, yeah. Coming down, John was saying, but this is the exact
Don't worry about it. Because you're hurt.
The blue one is my favorite, and they have a coffee one too. They're so good, and it's like you get 1 or 2 that are very inexpensive, and they don't taste the worst. And 1 or 2 cheap as fuck, and you're drunk. Yeah, I think last practice I had. Yeah,
Keep it all tight. That's the cut on if that stays locked in tight, it's very fucking bored. That's when this wrist starts getting all flimsy and keep it so really, you're not throwing it to the side, you're doing it to the front. So unless the accurate hit grabs you,
I think that I could.
yes.
I don't know. It's
So it's drying her crazy.
You have to stop it over and then that
Not going to attack him. Like he's playful, surrounding that.
even if you're not
But it
grabbing
just stresses my head out. So just
The guy, you want to be
I don't think a birdhouse is going to be working out for that one. I think he would be like,
and don't be scared to use one of your shoulder to get hit.
They're in a hall room and they're up, but
Well, you should, part of that is
well, I mean, that's just more decision maker.
it's all
So I'm already like, oh, okay, that's too cool.
so I'm squeezing shoulder distance. You gotta squeeze it all in. See my cover on here? I'm not just bringing this here.
Now right there, I bet can you just stay like that?
You're almost like should be a little more tension.
Yeah, I felt it was.
I'm still training with like
I can feel it.
Sarah's and
I guess, like, why are you being weird?
But it's a lot slower on the
yeah, so this is the first time I've been on the pace since then.
I think for some.
now do everything with your foot against the top one. Yes. And then the only style that's in trouble with handy hookers. So really, the really good hooker who's not going to be properly rolling around. You don't have
That's what Ethan tried to
any
say.
kind of hold the top end and hold hand with the a lot of obviously
It's like,
there's almost no combination that is just high. So the guy's really strong.
That's how you want to
He may get around you. His back pressure is strong enough. He may just run. But that's, I've been hooked, but I've never been hooked. Even like the first round when I try to talk to them, even if they, I never have any trouble with them.
like I'm just there hanging out.
Like whether it's
I'm still a person. Hey, hi.
I mean, there's,
Like, especially because, like, I'm here every freaking practice, and it's just like, at some point,
it's super unnatural. At least you have the book for it. If you didn't want to go with that, you should stay with top one. Just make sure.
Oh, yes.
I would say so. You can't get it. But at the same time, you're probably going to deny that accident. Someone's already had same proportion. That's what we took out. This is like I would do the first pull side, but also
Yeah, I've been watching.
okay.
Yeah, it's more on original.
Maybe it's because I'm so close to him.
I think a wrist
Especially in the winter.
you kind of have like left hands where I'm going to make those decisions. For as long as it's straight. You want to be patient. So all we have to worry about is not putting this.
So if someone comes in,
But I'm also a pretty pushy person.
I don't think it's
I would come here and I'm already on the one. You're like,
What?
my posture.
What? Yeah?
You got chocolate wine?
Get in the stance, all the weights in your back foot. Come up to the table, hit forward. Don't even lean up. Hit forward, so you can get in there. Right there. I can arm wrestle from the line. Yeah. And then you just don't, yeah.
Left, right, dude.
Let's go left.
And this never allows you to go around. But if you lean forward, you get the other people.
oh, right, because he just wants to go.
He's not, he wants to get around you.
If I behind him,
Yes. And you guys just lean forward and try to aim the purpose. It's just one of the violent mechanics. If you're everything right, then from here you can really straight to that. Yes. So if you're going to grab on me real fast, it's as deep as you want. I can just do this over and over using the leg. And that's how you do it. If you watch me grow, that's what they do. And he's got fucking crazy things.
so yeah, be back. Should I normally do that though?
I would normally do it, but for hookers especially. Like the top of what you made, move forward a little bit because we're good. So you really want to keep this in the box. But there are like kind of steps that I forget sometimes, or like I lose and I just pop around too much.
Well, yeah.
It's a problem.
Who's on the right?
I can say things even if I was in the police, so you might need to do it wrong. Yeah, and you can get in the same posture when you're strapping down, maybe leaning to a little bit. You can walk overhand. Yeah, if you just walk back.
So kind of how I.
That's too short. You see how you get
So where you
So you can face in the mid-teens if you want. Without changing your feet. Right? The band's here. Face to face. Hand without losing it. See what everything primed.
Side pressure, let's cut.
Yep. So even when I come back, since everything's so primed this way, I still have that side pressure. I feel good. I'm like locking everything over, right? Yeah. That's also how I come right here. There's a little locking ball.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot of blocking.
No, you said not unless you're
Yeah.
I don't know why. I didn't get on it.
Yeah,
I think you're like forcing it. I don't know. You're forcing it. I'm like trying to get you.
That was your fault.
I did not play.
yeah. How's it going? Taking someone down, just like fucking up the right time, but you're also putting it in there. Just to get shared on you as you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There you go. So you can. I got a guy like a I would let you touch there and blow it up. Super heavy back. Hell yeah, dude. Anyway,
It's a pretty good setup. I mean, that's basically what you're getting as much height as you can for a rim chop down.
You gotta punch those knuckles to move at the same time. Yes.
Yes, I see how it is.
That's like his specialty.
No, I need that for you.
They've seen the blood flow. And then I just sit there. I've been chasing that for about
I've been teaching them. I got everything better about the social media. Shoulder gets fine and it goes. Why'd you stop?
I think I quit while I was in here.
So you always kind of worry about doing shoulder protects.
This is probably the
Well, sometimes probably.
No, you just stop.
You're still down? Yeah, I'm done.
You're right-handed. Yeah, I think I can feel that. You're not.
because I am one. Even though I'm all
The
attacker.
posture and the confidence.
What?
We just
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't mean to scare him. I'm just a little guy. It's the nipples for staring you in the eyeball, huh?
Oh, you just stopped.
I know, man. You can do that? That's cool, man. That's alright. You're stretching the living on this fucking top.
I'm just scratching you.
Yeah, dude.
Just scratching my head.
Yeah, dude. Oh no, dude, I'm just young, man. It's okay if you're a pretty girl in the movie theater.
It's so hot.
Thumbs up.
Wasn't going for an ice bath today, and said $50 for a one-time ice bath. I was buying fucking $50 ice.
Bro, I should start getting people on the house.
You
I'll charge
should.
20.
Right in the summer? Sure, she would love that. I was charging. I remember five weeks away. Started arm wrestling. Maybe that was but I wasn't playing. And they're always like, well, you might have like the contract song. I was like, no, you don't.
It is really
Oh, yeah.
Horrible. But thank you for asking. I didn't mean to be rude.
I can go left, yeah. Maybe I'm wrong on this. I thought it was a little When I try to target your arm,
You can't get height. Go through there, man. You can get your thumb so far that it hurts. There.
that way you're not in front of your body, right? You can directly in
Sit down.
Might hurt a little bit. I don't have it.
That's all I train, man.
I'm starting to feel that.
Don't give up, Jonathan. Don't gas out. He ain't got no fucking endurance.
Oh yeah.
So whatever, just whatever making you. Right? You read all stuff like this, Kevin? I haven't believed it's different. You got a little
If I still have this, I'm not actually really how I have
What's the past, which is probably
leave alright, I'm assuming.
Alright.
Pump feels good.
Right now, that doesn't feel like
That might hit it. How was that? Yeah. Okay.
It's a scary sight. You just watch a person walk towards you with two chopped up hands doing this.
Especially when you put the pads right there.
You got crab.
I'm not even holding it.
Okay, yeah.
Right here.
You're looking big, man.
Why do you always put right here with other people? I don't understand.
The doctor for me was
I'm the weakest person here and he won't pull me right here, but he pulls fucking everybody else right here.
He has no idea.
I can see it in Chris's eyes.
See, I thought I pulled my muscle, and then we got to see doctor.
Keep these together, sir. It works too well. You didn't do that against me, though. Like Chris said, grandpa's strength.
It's so sad. It seems like they're like they're gone now.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
look at you. That's impressive.
It's like, why are we not pushing?
Grandpa times 5, that would be cool.
Well, he has 20 kids.
Oh, the
Just wanted you to know that
really? Well, there are a ton of dogs to talk to. They don't think it's like
almost do it, yeah, like that.
Well, you can do
Right
that.
as
You
their
can
mom
do that.
like that.
I'd already taken this.
But then if they see it too much, they're push together, they'll hide it, and then right as that mouth is out.
So then, when I like do medium weights, they give them some stem cells, for vital cells, they know the numbers of them. Like, hey, yeah, actually, if you want to go in there, as soon as they injected it, like, swelled up.
So much harder to pop when you're rolling up on people. That's why when he can pop so easily, it's so I feel like when I've gotten some weight on there, hard as but then he cuts it. Yeah. Turning someone's feet over seems like that's the hardest thing.
When they moved the rope, they had to release it a bit.
I said no fast.
And then he's like, boom.
He's like, got it.
He just said faster.
I wonder though, so these people
That's why he won wrestling debate this and then just picks one. It's a good plan.
Oh, this is my false start. Almost.
Yeah, I still don't know if
I thought it was like, I thought
You had this before,
it wasn't a fucking false
in
start.
slow
Ray
motion,
wins.
you can see Kyle's mouth and back up.
you have any kind of There's not too many other moves that don't require sometimes.
It wouldn't matter. It sure felt good when I cut that go. I thought it.
Maybe
Look at this guy, Preston.
Jesus.
you don't have to like grab too much with it, and so yeah.
That's his second press ever.
I forfeit the ready goes. Chris can win, not ready go.
You should challenge Kyle for his right hand rank. I know you come.
Yeah,
You can concede.
take me off the list right here. Take me off or put me on like number 1.
You could just, I could just gray you out. You just look like the 15-year-old picture of yourself.
Do I?
Yeah.
Thank you. I love my youthful exuberance.
All those cute little baseball cap photos he shares.
I know, man. They're all around the house. And I want to burn them all. Yeah, it's a little gross. You want to trade sides? I'm already sweaty. Or are you just going to chuck it out?
Well, that was weird for you to do that. That was weird for you to do that. Pull with your right hand and pull hard.
My ass. Like that.
Are you pulling all things and you came forward?
Depends if I do left first. If I do right first. Yeah, it's not it does, it often does on top of the radical dump that I don't really focus on. I would much rather dump adrenaline on left arm and then whatever happens right arm.
No, I'm just really lucky right now. You're so fucking tired.
What happened?
It felt really strong. That took every ounce of my lat. I think you just make that happen. Now you're good.
I know what you mean. Besides the fire. Yeah, maybe it's. But I have noticed it's like I think when people press my riser, like one that like shuts me down. I feel like if they,
I appreciate that.
They go right on my riser.
Maybe one day you'll believe it.
And then the arrow was like that.
I think it's just because for like a little duration of time after the match I had, I just had to kind of tandem to one side a little bit more. And now I caught up. Whenever I was prepping for Austin, all I did was right arm work. Like I'd leave the gym like on the side.
It's good work though. That's crazy though, because he had you right there. You still decide to
And it's like my arm, I can never really break my arm. Yeah. But we did like,
These first, I have a lot. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Yeah. I mean, I know promise.
I'll still be training.
Good. Yeah. You're good. You're all right. I've been doing that ever since one day. I was at a practice red line a year and a guy I was real pronated, and then you straight through it, and I fought it the whole way down the path. And of course, in the process, I went like, yeah, it's been doing that ever since. It's true. No, it could be way worse. Way worse. It's just a lapse.
Right hand.
That was good lighting.
How's that? Better than pop for us?
Open invitation.
It's just the worst. Hi. Oh, the baby. What is she? Does she throw over? What is that?
They've got wrestling.
Oh.
And it's the only thing too.
That's like big, big one.
Look at the hair he's got to like.
What is she tripping over her
Not standing or
Don't touch me. Nasty.
Sorry.
Don't touch me. I'm not playing with you. Oh, she's so cute.
Don't extend, Matthew. Don't extend. Hold it. Hold it. There you go. You didn't. Hold. Really? Good. What was that?
Before you were here, now you're and most of the guys in softball that do that. There's almost been like a decline technique that everyone is just like, fuck it, I'm gonna lift weights.
That's not what I felt. Not to say what it's like, but just like get my ride stronger. I kind of felt like my ride stronger than like everything else was going on. But I have kind of noticed where I feel like my ride is like caught up to everything else. When it starts, that at first it's like a big thing. My ride's just dropping and it's getting close to top. But now it's like, now I can very serious.
No, I'm not doing it.
What do you mean you're not doing it?
No.
You pull me whenever I'm tired.
Good, man.
You really should.
What's your goal?
I
What's
think
your
it's a
goal?
waste of time.
And I went through stuff.
What's your goal in this? No problem. All you gotta do is sign up.
Yeah, but you're really not far off on straight. A lot of it. I'll refine that.
You're gonna pull 76, right? I think you're right there. Do whatever you want.
Well, you either walk through the amateurs and you go well and have pro, or you go pro and you start to line up. You get possible. A lot of it's the setup, a lot of it's the timing.
There'll also be people that are pulled for 5 years. In amateurs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Trophy hunters.
Every move has counters.
So it's like you might still catch a loss in the amateurs.
You still make it very like 99% of matches very.
Which doesn't matter.
And then you understand this.
Either way, it'll just
Yeah, they do setup.
you'll pull from the
I think so. You should. Yeah.
They're pretty balanced.
That's what I was
It doesn't feel good for me.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
I'm only leaning towards amateur just because it's my first. Which makes sense. I feel like you're on another.
Yes, if you say you're pro under, I'm going to keep this back.
What are you gonna gain? What are you gonna gain? You just want to throw for some. You'll get one. You'll get one. You might get one in pro.
I usually wouldn't say that. I try to be safe. I don't see it. That's a tough. There's a lot of new guys.
What will they do? How will they pull? They just go right into a press or something?
Yeah, where they can get too much side pressure on the outside of their hands. And then when you're moving somebody that's really strong, they're like that. They're on
No, that happens. Yeah, I remember I went for a press against you, and then you pulled me out, and I just had to move my body with it, because if I didn't, it would have.
You have that natural inclination to feel that, which is weird. Because you have that, that's why I'm like, if you were doing stupid shit, maybe wait a little.
Nah, I'm not that desperate.
So if that ever happens,
I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate. Not at the loss of my arm.
No, you're making really smart adjustments. You're picking it up real quick. It's obvious.
being as far away as
Oh, is it your personal strap? No.
I always try to run
Yeah. I just have a basic one just in case.
I was trying to go like
these are
this.
definitely some of the best. You want something with straps or it's like in my opinion.
No, I like this a lot.
They have good training straps too. I don't bring it there because
Sounds like a little more sun. Some kind of oil is gonna take it.
I'm still kind of like too close.
You want a little bit? Really just twisting in your head.
Yes.
Versus doing twisting like the upper part stays open. Even when I'm pulling here, my body can face.
We're both so tired. So much
I know. Well, you have fun. You're in and out, yeah. But it's important to get this balance.
And also, I've been having to like
strong, sir.
I don't think you're strong. No, I just kind of have to like get in the other person's hands and like lean in.
That's not bad. That's the issue.
You gotta remember too, like you have
But like subtly, like even when I grab it, I'm subtly.
as soon as you start stopping, if you can tell the things that you want, you really want to understand. I'm telling you why. It has a lot to do with like adjustments with the hand, like the ways that you're gripping and stuff like that.
Right.
When you're picking it up.
I was gonna say to everybody, like I'm gonna leave, but there is a bunch of my weights. They're all kettlebells. I have them here. I know you wanted the 55, so maybe you want to lay claim to it now.
Okay.
But
I'll take the 40.
but whoever wants them, like sort it out among yourselves. They're free to. Whatever. It's not a problem. Huh? Yeah, of course. I'll be. At some point I'll be back. Good.
Make sure you reach out to it.
I will, yeah. Absolutely fine. It's a shame as well. I couldn't be here.
This is what we try to do. Everyone lines up and fights Jameson for 1 minute. Whoever does the best against him gets first pick, second pick, third pick. And then I get the one with Brother Jameson. Just keep trying.
CJ wants the 55. He said,
Kyle got the 45.
Just give the little one to Brad.
I'm 35.
I called it 25.
I have dibs on 35.
Brad, there's a 10 over here for you.
30.
I got the 25. I'm keeping it by my back. You know what I'm putting through. You know, I might snatch it.
Oh, you ready to go, honey? Yeah.
It's like your arm is still
Appreciate the work.
solid, like the sides. Got it. Wait a minute.
I'll take care of this.
There's one other bottle that's on the table over there that's in garbage.
Okay.
Thank you again.
Take care. Drive safe.
When's the next tournament you're going
Oh, dang. You're going. I'm taking the legs. I didn't engage my core.
I'll be visiting, certainly.
Practice over here.
Yeah. Yes, come to the options out.
Well, everybody, thanks for the calls, guys.
One more. Yeah, this one, brother. I know we just met, but say thank you then.
Yes.
That's what I heard the Lord. Have a good night.
No.
Sitting in places that are living
Your left was
Don't worry about the rest of the house.
I always look at me. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like, whoa there, brother. I didn't say that. I didn't say anything about that. All right, Michael, you ready to take off?
You
Take care.
didn't sound like you were a second.
Sorry.
Because I could have